Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Season 6 with me, FalseSymmetry. Today, we're at a little campsite we've just set up, and, well, I say campsite. The only thing that even says it's a campsite is this roaring fire right here in front of us. And we need to sort of expand this today. This has been a project I've been meaning to do for a long while. This, for those that don't know, is the Pirate District. The district that sort of doesn't really have too much, although Zombie Cleo's, I guess, main base is here. And there is a castle over this way as well. And of course, the movie studios sort of moved in, so I guess the pirates probably made some gold from selling this land that was theirs once upon a time. But other than that, and the little houses that I have previously built, there isn't much going on here other than the skull thing that I built. So you know what? We're upgrading this skull today, which, by the way, still is broken. It's bright in here like it is daylight for some unknown reason. Hashtag blame whatever version did this and then broke it again in 1.14.4 or whatever. I'm not even sure what happened there, but something happened. Who knows? We're not going to even bother about it. I'm not even going to worry about that anymore. But this area out here, I had a little sign, I removed it earlier, and it said Pirate Campsite on it. And have I done that? No, it's many episodes ago that I built that, and I planned an episode very close to that one, and never got this done. So, today, Pirate Campsite is exactly what we're doing, and I'm thinking, let's plan it out first, right? I'm going to grab some blocks. Now, I have loads of random blocks in these shulker boxes here, but if I get out some, like, stone or something, we can plan out where we want tents, where we want farms, where we want other stuff that I can't think of. I'm probably going to Google pirates as well and figure out what else I could build, because of course pirates usually aren't on land, they're on water, and there isn't any water in here, so we'll have to figure something out. We could add a pond. That is true though, we could add a little waterfall somewhere. Not sure where, but it's definitely an option. Plans have been made. 3 tents are going to be going here, here, and here. And then we've got, whoa, a cow pushing me. That actually made me jump. I saw Stress log on as well, so that's why it made me jump, because I was like, Stress has got the hot potato, so I think she does. I could be completely wrong. These are going to be like logs or whatever by the fire. Then we're going to hopefully have some sort of walkway, I think up here. We can definitely, like, there's definitely room to, like, move this back and have, like, a nice walkway that way. And then this, I really want a watchtower, you know? Like, imagine this just being, oh, I built it not square. Okay, that's fine. We'll make it square. How did I make that mistake? About sort of like this height. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too tall compared to that. Yeah, I think this is going to look really sweet. So I'm excited about the watchtower, that is for sure. And we'll try and make it not look too much like, the watchtowers or lookout towers that they have in like forests to stop forest fires, but it's sort of going to be a little bit like that too, but I'll see what I can do. I'm thinking fences are going to work. And then over here I want some sort of like just pathway to like a farm land sort of area, because we have sheep wandering around, we even have a llama, and we have a cow that obviously has now vanished. Where did it go? Mysterious cow. Oh no, there it is. I was going to say, it's literally vanished. But yeah, so that's going to be an idea. And then we also might work a little bit in here. I forgot about this area. This I might make into a quick little mine shaft-like thing. And then another sign I found was this one, which again I put ages ago, is a dock entrance. Now I wanted a little tiny dock here. I don't think anywhere here is going to work for an entrance anymore though, but if we have time, we'll add a small little dock here, which will sort of overlook the ship and obviously Cleo's area, which I think will be kind of adorable as well. So, right, lots of stuff to do. I'm going to, I guess, build some tents and this little area first. Actually, you know what I'm going to do first? I've got cool stuff in my hands. I'm going to have to do a little bit of the old, you know, let's change up the grass. So I'll be back to you guys in a minute when probably everything is now looking very brown and yeah, not so green anymore. That looks so much better. Okay, so tents. I think we're going to go with light grey and oak. I didn't want it to stand out too much. I actually want them to be kind of a little bit secretive. I don't want it to be too obvious that there's something here. I mean, the Watchtower is going to be giving away a little bit, but we'll use some oak fences as well. I'm thinking, I've got a trapdoor from one of the floor things. Have I got any more trapdoors in here? Did I not grab any? I swear I had some somewhere. Oh, there they are. I'm blind. Okay. And then some lanterns, of course. Oh, and we'll have to make beds. I mean, of course we'll have to make beds. So, I guess what I'm going to do is replace all of the stone, which actually looks very, very similar. But we'll replace it with wool. And we'll create some tents. That was a bad idea. But actually, you know what? But making those shapes actually makes it a lot easier with wool. Because with wool, you usually have to, like, you know, remove it. But now I just place it against the stone and boom. I don't need to remove wool, which is really handy because it takes forever. So there we go. Instant tent popped up. Beautiful. Okay, and then what I've done is inside I have put some cobblestone just so it, you know, makes it stand out a little bit better. And then I guess we want the... I'm going to have gates on these because I want to actually be able to use them as... Yeah, that works. As actual, like, you know, places to stay. So, you know, if someone's in the district and they need to, you know, camp out somewhere, the pirates are more than welcoming enough, you know, to let you sleep here. So, I've done that tent. Let's add a bit of detail on top, I think. Let's try and use the slabs if we can. I've got a feeling you can... Oh, wait, that's going to be the wrong way, isn't it? Should we do it this way? Yeah, that way looks better. It actually looks like it's sort of sewn into the design there, but that will mean I have to place it like that, I think. But I should still be able to connect something to that, right? So if I do that... Yeah, okay, cool. So I should be able to connect a lantern to that, right? If that's the top part... Oh, yes. What happens when I do that, though? Okay. Okay, maybe don't right-click the trapdoors, guys. So if we put that back and front of the tent, what does that look like? Kind of cool. Kind of cool. I really want these to be a bit basic, though. I don't want the you know, the pirates wouldn't have anything fancy. But I think that looks pretty cool. Okay, right, let me make 2 more tents, and we'll see how it's going to start looking. Oh, I was hoping we could see it at night time, but I guess that can wait till the very, very end, perhaps. Cozy, cozy tents have been made. Look at them. They look really cool. We can sleep in here if we need to. But, yeah, oh, look at it. Looks really cute. Sweet. Right, okay. So we've got 2 tents which can sleep 4 each. And then we've got one over here, single bed. Now, I've got an idea for this. And it's something to do with the underneath area down here, right? I want this to be a gold mine. Because why on earth would the pirates set up a campsite if there wasn't something that they could get, right? And I'm thinking, you know what? Let's go super simple with this. Boom. Let's have some gold in the walls. Now, luckily, I actually had some ore. I always save ore. I don't know about you guys, but I always save some ore. And it's for things like this, right? When I want to sort of stick some ores in the wall as like a decoration sort of thing. And I sort of, and also like, you know, I end up with like a lot of coal and a lot of iron and stuff. The things that I don't necessarily need a lot of because of other reasons, like iron, for example. We get that from the iron farms and stuff. So I sort of just save the ore up in case I need it. I can smelt it. If I don't need it, then, you know, I can use it for things like this. But I want it to be very, very specifically gold in here, okay? So there we go. So when you come through here on the minecart, you'll see loads of gold. And I want this side in particular, I think, to be the side where it's all a little bit sort of, what's the word? Sort of grouped up as if they've been mining and, you know, they've collected a whole bunch. So I want that to be that bit. And then, in my head, I'm like, you know what? This guy would be surrounded by gold, you know. This is where he'd want all the gold to be stored, right near him, you know. He wants to be able to see it all. He wants to see all of his riches, right? He's the king pirate, I was going to say. The captain, I guess, would be the way to put it. Yeah, and I want him to have all the gold over this side. So let's sort of maybe add like a bit here as well. And, yeah, and then when we play with armor stands at the end of today's video, when I've all built all the stuff, we can put some in here, mining and stuff. I might add some leaves, you know. Have I brought leaves with me? I think I have. I think I bought oak leaves because they're the ones I've used for the palm trees. And of course, leaves are just a really nice touch. Just sort of adds a little bit of extra something You guys know how much I love leaves. Leaves are my favourite block in the game. I can't do anything without, like, adding leaves. So we'll just add a few just here and there, you know. Just as if it's a bit more overgrown and a bit more tropical, I think, is why leaves look really nice in this area. Because it is sort of a tropical area. There are palm trees, and I think palm trees are just tropical, right? Or, like, mostly in sort of, at least hotter climates, right? You know, that's the kind of vibe we're going for. So we'll add a few leaves here and there. I will add some palm trees as well around the place, but I think that's not going to go too crazy, although this is probably already too crazy, knowing me. Oh, and you know what? Just thought as well. I've got barrels. I must have made barrels. I did make some barrels. Good. Because, I mean, why? What else would they be doing, right? Than, you know, drinking some of their, you know, what do pirates drink? Rum? Rum. Yeah. Definitely full of rum. Yeah, I mean, why not? Just chuck some of those around there. This guy can have his own private sort of stash there. And it looks nice. And also, we're keeping this very empty, this section here, because I want people to be able to fly around through that running of the elite course, which is just back there, come around and go through there without hitting anything. So I am purposefully keeping this area clear, and I think it'll work really well. It won't matter really. It'll sort of just look like there's a ring. A ring of dirt. Why not? I think it's time for the Watchtower. Now, I've got rid of the stone, because I'll just put the cobblestone in there. Now, we're going to try something here. I've built the bottom part of this in a single-player creative world. Did I see something out the corner of my eye there that looked weird? I think I'm seeing things. Wait, what? Yeah, no, what was that? Oh, it's a block stuck in the path block. Okay, I was going to say, I thought I was seeing, like, ghosts or something. That was weird. Right, anyway. Yeah, like I say, I just popped into a creative world really quick to make something out of fences that hopefully will work. And it's got this sort of pattern, okay, which works with this 5x5 area that we have. And what we're going to do is we're going to make, like, 3 or 4 of the, no, 2 or 3, I guess, of these sections here, okay? And this section's going to sort of mirror itself as well. So let's go up, and then it's going to mirror. So let's do the corners, and then the bits next to it. This is why it's good that I actually had so many oak fences made up, so this is the perfect project, and I'm hoping the oak's going to look good. But yeah, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that a few more times, and I think we might... you know what, real quick, let me do... How do I make... Yeah, if I make some of these, we'll use those. So let's go boom, 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 and then... That's actually the perfect colour, I think. I don't want it to be too dark. I don't want it to, like, I don't want this thing to, like, stand out, you know, too much, even though it's going to be quite tall. But I reckon if we do something like that, well, actually, you know what, we can have something going on the centre. But if I do, like, 1 or 2 more of those sections, with maybe the staircase in the middle, or even a ladder. Yeah, you can't really see it when you have stuff behind it because of the ladders, the fences. But I think that should look like it's, like, stable, hopefully. That's the plan. I think maybe when stairs are inside, just going around, you know, like this, it could work. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll have to swap out these bits for these. Who knows? We'll try it out and I'll see what happens when I get to the top. So I've decided that I like this watchtower enough to continue building. So I'm going to start adding the top one. I've only added 2 sections. I'm glad I didn't go with 3 or 4. That would have been a bit too much, I reckon. But from here, I think I want to do something like this. Well, these might as well be full blocks though, because otherwise you're not going to be able to, like, stand on them. Wait a second. We could do something where that's the floor, and then this is the, like, well, we could put, well, you know what, we could put, yeah, we can add more fences to it, right? So like this. That'll work, yeah, and then nothing will spawn inside, and then I don't think things can spawn on the blocks that fences are on, so we should have a spawn-proof area there, pretty much. And yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Actually, you know what, that looks really nice. I like that a lot, actually, from down here. It works really, really well with what I currently have, which is really sweet. Okay, now the problem is, can we get down here? If we go ding, 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 ding. Oh, perfect, we can. Okay, there's enough floor there as well, which is sweet. We could even add... I have some more of these. Boom. One of those, and that could have like a lantern. Could have the lantern in the middle. Oh, perfect. That'll be more than enough lighting as well. Okay. So let's add the fences. And then I am thinking we might want a roof, though. It's just going to look a bit weird if it's like a crow's nest. Although, it might not look super weird. Let's see if we can fly out. Yeah, it needs some sort of roof, doesn't it? It just looks a bit like plain and boring otherwise. So let's do, again, you know what? Let's go crazy with this, okay? With this same pattern that we're going to do. Although this area is bigger because I've gone out by one. There we go. You know, wait. Let's get rid of these. You know what? Scrap it. Get rid of these. And we'll try and keep to the same pattern and see if that looks good. Whoa, hello. Server, please catch up with what we're doing. I know I'm building fast, okay, but you gotta catch up with me. We're getting this done today. I'm so inspired to build. That's why I'm so quick. Whenever I'm excited to build, I build like the quickest possible. Like I automatically just get stuff done because I just know what's coming next. I just go, oh. Yeah, you know what, that needs this, and then I'll just build it. Right, that looks really good. So, I think we just go straight up to the top again. Let's get rid of you, actually, real quick. Go up here, and let's straight up just add very, very simple roof that starts with this, and then just has some slabs on top. Sweet, and then hopefully that will look good. It needs to be very, very low profile, though. Don't want anything too crazy up here. No pointy roofs or anything. Nothing to sort of, you know... make people look over here and go, what on earth is that crazy thing? They'll go, oh, it's just like a little watchtower. Nothing exciting. Right, I think it's time for me to go on a crazy, what's the word? Finishing this up sort of vibe. We need to just go crazy. I need to put a whole bunch of armor stands down and pose those, although I've been having issues with that recently, so I'll do as many as I can do without getting frustrated, because some of them just don't work. I can't do a zombie Cleo. She's way too good at it. But I'll try and make some. If they keep resetting like they do accidentally when I click accidentally at the bottom of the book, then I'm just gonna leave it. I'll try and get some sheep in here, but if not, that'll be ready for when they appear. They seem to have vanished. All the animals have vanished now. There's a pen for them. But yeah, I'm gonna add some like trees. Add some grass, maybe some foliage, just a whole bunch of things like that around the place. So I'm just going to cut now, finish it all up, and then I'll bring you guys back in when it's all finished. Pirate Paradise is complete. The only thing that I haven't done that I mentioned was the dock. I think I'm going to leave that for now. And I haven't done the armor stands either because they're just acting up for me. I will do them at some point. But, yeah, so it is sad that they're not in here, because I think it would look so much better with them. But, yeah, I just can't make them work, okay? So either maybe I'll message Cleo and see if she wants to do that for a project. If she does, then she's more than welcome to. And actually, that's a good idea. I'm gonna message Cleo and see if she wants to. Only if she wants to. I don't care otherwise. Otherwise, I'll do them at some point. Another time. Anyway, yeah, really happy with this. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. That is going to be it, sadly, for this episode. I have run out of time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys all in the next episode. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.